Number one, what do you see as the greatest issue impacting Humphreys County, and how would you help resolve it?
The greatest issue impacting Humphreys County, from my perspective, specifically for the southeast side of the county, District 6, where I'm running, is the access to first responders, i.e. medical services, and our infrastructure for our roads. A lot of two-lane back roads without the appropriate delineation for drivers, as you were talking about, CJ. The inability for a driver to be able to determine where they're at in the road as they come around these corners. Matt and I know you have too, we respond to more calls than we need to in these areas that could have been avoided with a little bit of foresight and planning in these road environments. Second largest problem that we have with Humphreys County is something I've said many, many times throughout this campaign, is that change is coming. Okay, and we can choose to manage this change, or this change will manage us. And my perception, being careful how I say this, for to this point has been a reactionary action from our county leadership. I feel we need to get in front of these things. I have a series of ideas and plans that will help us get in front of these ideas so that we can actually increase our tax base without increasing the individual tax liability of the independent voters. Simple fact is, things aren't getting cheaper. We're going to need more money. There's only two ways we can get that money. We can accept this change, manage it, and steer it.
What issues are unique to the residents of District 6, and how will you be their voice in county government?
Well, District 6 is a district that encompasses the southeast side of the county. It comes from a very rural area, bless you, sir. Very rural side of the county, down near Poplar Grove, coming all the way up, bordering Dixon County, Hickman County, up to little spurge of Highway 70, but effectively Highway 70 kind of is the top edge of that district. So you have the residents of the city as opposed to the rural residents. Two different, you have the municipality versus the county there. Municipality is facing a lot of the very same problems that we see in the rural areas. All right, right now, by a raise of hands, does anybody know where the emergency medical services for the entire county are located? If you call an ambulance on the southeast side of Humphreys County, where's that ambulance got to respond from?
From the Mexican restaurant.
Right over here. Okay, you know how long it takes to drive from here to my house out on Poplar Grove? 40 minutes. All right, on a two-lane road that ain't got lines, most of it. There are some that do, but for the most part, on a treacherous road, an ambulance responding. If you're in the middle of a heart attack, a stroke, or your golden hour is elapsed in the response time for the first responder. That's unacceptable. Okay, the people in McEwen have the same trial and tribulation. Their response is from Waverly also. So the folks that live in town are facing the same thing we are. They get a little bit quicker response because they can run